You got an energy that make a bad man want to go back and plead.
560 Sports WQAM. This is the Tobin and Leroy Show. We are jamming out to that new Flo Rida. It is called Energy. But why should I introduce it when we actually have Flo Rida in the studio with us right now? He is a Miami guy through and through, a true entertainer, and that new joint is killing it right now, man. Tell us a little bit about the new song, Energy.
Oh, man, Def, thanks for having me, man. Shout out to my brother Rotimi, and shout out to my girl Spice, man. Just growing up in the 305 where there's a gumbo of different cultures, I just wanted to bring the Afro beat, reggae vibes, and what better have it than, the dancehall queen herself, Spice, and my brother Rotimi. He's doing great with acting. He's one of those guys that, can do it all, very versatile. So, we're shooting the video was phenomenal. I had a great time, as well as, just going back and forth about, the creatives with the record. But definitely happy the vibes is out. We need great energy in the world right now. We need Celsius energy right now, all of that. So, yeah, man, I'm very excited about this new record.
And of course, you are a Miami guy, and you are a fan of the sports scene here. You actually performed your song "What a Night" at the Stanley Cup Finals.
That was so amazing. I wish we could have brought home the trophy. The trophy was right there. I got a chance to touch it and everything. But look,
you can't touch it.
Hypothetically,
we took pictures here, and I had to keep it. Can't touch it.
Oh man,
can't touch it.
Well, I guess I touched it for the fact that we got to bring it home next year.
So if I gave you a choice, you can only go to one game. Are you going Heat, Dolphins, or Panthers?
That's very hard, because it represents home team. But my first love is basketball, so definitely, we got to go to a Heat game.
Yeah, hockey. Once you see hockey live,
amazing.
It changes your world.
Yeah, man, and then learning about it, definitely that blew my mind. How they go in for like 50, how long they been in the game?
A minute.
Yeah, a minute in the game and out.
Yeah,
the energy there is great.
And they don't take a break. Like they don't call timeout and say we go change players.
But take a jacket though, because it's so cold. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, I went the first time.
That was crazy, man.
Yeah,
everybody came out. My mom and dad was.
Did you do it? You did it on the ice, so it was.
No, I performed outside. It was
outside. They had a thing set up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody was worried because you were performing outside and it was rainy that day.
Yeah.
And everybody kept being like, "Oh, I'm still going out there." And I was like, "Man, I hope that doesn't cancel the Flo Rida concert."
It was crazy. The time that I needed to go on stage is when the weather let up. So
it
didn't mess up anything.
Cool.
Of course, a lot of your music has been featured over the years, before games or coming back from games. How does that work? Is that something maybe you search out, or is that something just management and the leagues will contact you?
Yeah, the leagues, they actually reach out to myself, even when it comes to filming and things like that. But yeah, it's been fortunate that over the years, these records that I put out has been anthems, something that gets, the fans excited, something that, even some of the players, they use it, whether it's baseball, they going up to bat, they're using my records, and it always just overwhelms me with, good loves and good vibes.
And then you always bring really good energy on the stage. And you got so many jams. Getting up on stage, I'm guessing you're down in a Celsius.
It's always a party, man, for me.
Yeah, what is it like when someone comes to a Flo Rida concert, not only here in South Florida, but all over the world?
If you ain't came to party, stay home. Because, I'm all about, great vibes, and I'm all about, having a great time. I'm always about, when you go out and party, it's about what happened last night. Did you have a good time? Always trying to bring that vibe. I'm very passionate, whether it's in the studio or on stage. You don't need the one on stage that you versus playing the record. It should be a difference,
Right.
So, I'm always going out there, leaving everything out on the playing field when it comes to performing.
Of course, 305, it has its imprint on you, and it has, an effect on your music and your style and everything you do. And of course, it's always beloved here in South Florida. But where is somewhere else in the world that maybe you wouldn't have expected it to play as well, that you've gone out and played and crowds are just amazing?
Oh, going to Japan, just going to Asia.
Really?
Crazy. Stands out, the fact that, you can't even have a conversation because I don't speak the language, but just seeing them sing word for word it blew my mind. Just thinking way back in 2007 when I put out Low, going over there and just seeing how they embrace the music and they know every word, blows my mind.
Right. That has to be kind of crazy.
Yeah, man.
See, I can't talk to you, but I can sing to you.
Yeah. Every word, you like, wow.
Every word. I don't know what you're saying, but check this out.
Musicians have told me that. Like, you can even play like deeper cuts and they know every word and they sing it back to you. And they're so thankful and they're so energized the whole time.
Yeah. A lot of energy, man.
Oh, man, that is so great. So you got the new song, Energy. What else is in the future for Flo Rida?
Oh, man, definitely. That new album coming real soon. We got the record "Oh What a Night," a little nostalgia with Frankie Valli. I got a record called "High Heels" that's out as well. And just definitely, man, just trying to diversify my portfolio just from the business aspect. Shout out to Celsius on a positive note more than negative, and also getting into a lot of things with real estate. Shout out to the Lickin'. If you ever want to get some great grub, going to South Beach. I got the restaurant there. I mean, you want to have a good time in the club, go to Studio 183, which I have as well, and things in the medical field. I'm doing some biotech. Shout out to Jet Set One. We doing some things, and definitely always giving back. Shout out to my charity, Big Dreams for Kids. We have the FYFL, the Flo Rida Youth Football League. I have over 10,000 kids. We have when it comes to track and field, when it comes to cheerleading, when it comes to even we got shout out to Messi coming to Miami as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, I definitely want to do some things with soccer as well, but I'm always about giving back, man. Purpose over anything. If you want to guarantee in success, it's all about giving back and understanding what purpose does. So, I mean, I'm all about that.
You know who else is a really big philanthropist? A guy named Damian Lillard for the Portland Trailblazers. Would you like to get him down here to South Florida?
Most definitely. Shout out to Damian Lillard,
man. Dame or Kyrie?
I love both, man. Honestly, I love what Kyrie does, man. He's a phenomenal.
He's must-see
crazy.
TV.
Yeah, man, for real. He's one of those guys. He's one-on-one.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think the Heat do need one of those new acquisitions to get over to that next step? Or do you think if they run it back and just kind of get a little bit better and stay healthy, that they could be right back where they need to be next year?
I think so, because we have an amazing coach Spoelstra. What he does is just insane, man. Just to watch him, a lot of the players on the team, man, I've been courtside to a lot of the games, and I just see how he demands their attention and they respect him so much, but bringing another great player, is always great.
They don't have that dude. Like everybody in the league, if they compete, contender for a championship, they have that dude. And I know Jimmy's that dude, but you know what I'm like, that guy going to give you 25, 30 every night. They don't have that dude.
I mean, I think they got it, but at the same time, it's always great, having, some more creatives on the court.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Well, you are that dude, Flo Rida. We appreciate you stopping by, and of course, blessing us with your great music, like that new song "Energy" and the new album coming out, and everything you do for us here in South Florida.
Shout out to the IMG All Stars. Come get in the camera, man.
Yeah.
Look, this is my artist right here, or your baby international nephew, Vari Fresh in the building, and we got the ladies bringing the energy too, man. All day. Yee. Thanks for having me.
Much love right there. Flo Rida will be back with more of the Tobin and Leroy Show on 560 WQAM.